Hello, nutcases, and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons / Tabletop Simulator. It's both. It's weird. Okay, internet seems to be fine. Good. Fair warning, it's streaming, but it's 18 plus, so.
Big F.
You want the old one gone?
I'm just gonna have my I'm just gonna have Aurora open.
Oh no.
Oh, what you doing? What'd you do?
It's
Oh
fine.
no. Oh, you ruined everything. Oh no. Oh yeah, I gotta roll
Again?
for my
What happened?
I
what?
deleted your character sheet.
Oh.
I gotta roll my hit die to figure out what my new life total is, correct?
I hope you roll a 2.
Wow, that was mean.
I've not been rolling anything but 2s and 3s.
Oh.
Like, that Wizzy is going to die! A fucking
Compare
goblin
that to
can
my
kill
rolls,
him.
though. Like,
No, like, is that what I do? Do I just roll my hit dice?
Yeah.
So I roll
Roll a
5,
D8.
4? Or
No, you roll
up
1d8.
Okay, I didn't know if that's how that works.
Plus your con.
Plus my cons.
That's it, one.
that's why I
I can't
used
wait.
D&D Beyond. It did the math
6.
for me.
I can't wait
it's
to
5,
get to
sorry,
level
5.
8 so I can
It's
get a
6.
fucking con.
I'm 44.
Fucking 0 con, never doing that again.
18 HP. You
Yeah.
also get to
Isn't it-
level 8, guys.
Isn't it?
I
Isn't it?
swear, if the bard is the tankiest in the party, we're in trouble.
You know what's gonna be the
Right
funniest
now-
shit?
What?
It's like Wizzy's gonna be fighting for his life. 1 HP, and he's
Alright.
gonna bite it. And then the fight ends and the party levels up to 8.
Oh my god. Died just before I get my con. No! Well, the good thing, all my sorcerer features increase survivability. Like at level 6, I get resistance to fire damage, piercing, bludgeoning, and shit. Because you can turn
That's
into water.
nice.
Yeah,
That's good
I'm.
to know.
Are you gonna bloodbend some people?
Oh, like level 9 water bending. Oh, that'd be cool.
I
You didn't
mean,
take counterspell, right? That'll be fun.
No, I'm definitely taking it at some point. But right now, I wanted lightning
See-
bolt.
wait, do you have control over like water?
To a certain degree, I think.
Yeah, I can bend water, but it's very limited at the moment.
Okay,
At
like
level
how
4, you
limited?
can, with a level 4 spell slot, you can take control water.
I don't
is-
think sorcerers
Okay.
learn that.
Don't you?
Well,
Oh,
you know,
damn,
I
that'll
think
be
it's only
sad.
like clerics and wizards.
you know what you could do?
Warlocks do for sure.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Well,
You
I'm
mean
crossing
like
my
the
fingers I
shape
do
water
too.
spell?
No, not shape water, control water. It's like shape water on steroids.
Well, if you just
It's like
if you
you can control thousands cube foot of water.
I believe
so, like, you
part
can
of the
create
spell
a
is like
tidal
you
wave.
can... Yeah. Instead of using the spell tidal wave.
I mean, you can do a lot of other things as well. So
Yeah.
You can change the flow of water.
I really liked in Critical Role, they used the control water to speed up their ship. That was really cool.
Oh, dude, they used it to also sink a ship.
Yeah, that's true. They like capsize it or whatever it's called.
capsized,
Capsize.
can
I love it.
you know, theoretically, if something has a big old gash, all Wizzy needs to do is shove a bunch of water in it, and they'll have an aneurysm and die.
Oh my god, fill the person up with water?
Well, no, you just shove a bunch of water into their bloodstream, and then they'll have an aneurysm and die.
I have asked if I can drown people
Control
with
water
shape
is a
water.
cleric, druid, and wizard spell.
I mean, you could, but the problem is you're not big enough to actually do it.
What do you mean? I can shape water. I'll just control a bubble to form on your head.
Also,
What
just,
are you gonna
just
do?
because this is the
I
name of
mean-
the stream, alt enlarges things!
Okay.
I mean, all I need to do really is because it's
Alt enlarges
concentration.
things.
All I need to do is.
So the thing is, like, the problem is on one turn you're gonna cast Douse, which is gonna get you the water. Then the next turn you're gonna cast Shape Water,
True.
and by that time they'll move out of the. It's
No, but I
5
can
foot cube.
move. I can move it.
Yeah,
They
just move
like
to them.
stay in their face.
So you can move it within the 5 feet anywhere. But if the water doesn't exist in a different cube, you can't move it to a different cube.
I can't.
Nope. It's a cantrip, dude. It's a cantrip.
I know.
One of my other
Stop
friend
the
groups
earwaves.
says that my
Don't
laugh
hurt my
sounds
ears.
like a kitten meowing.
Scales, stop.
You guys aren't
That's
fun.
fucking noisy.
It is noisy.
Oh god. I'm gonna kill myself. Where's the fucking...
It was fucking Gogeta, and it goes, I am the product of what happens whenever you post something cursed as fuck. Call me Delito. Delete this shit. No!
Man, if these guys had told me that they're gonna be late,
You
I
are
would-
all making me more and more glad by the second that I didn't have to get woken up by one of you. I thought I would, because I'm going to sleep, like, way earlier than I went to sleep last night, and I've been waking up at, like, 11 to 12, so...
Oh!
I'm so cold.
Dude, it's like an hour later at this point. Come on.
It is. Sorry about that.
That's kind of my fault too. I shall take responsibility.
You're not here though. You're the one holding up the game right now. Because I know, like, if Adolf comes before the tab, then he has to create his character sheet. Or he has to get level it up to 5, and that's another 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Tab at least knows what his character sheet is at level 5.
Well, it doesn't take long. Like, I made mine in like 3 seconds.
After debating for 20 minutes about what spells you wanted to pick.
Well, it wasn't 20 minutes, it was more like 3. But alright.
Sure.
Anything feels like a long time when you're waiting for D&D.
You're just mad because you don't have a stand. Oh my god, wait, now I gotta get my soundboard. Hold on.
God. Do I need to get my soundboard?
Question. Copyright doesn't matter on streams that are 18 plus, correct?
Nobody knows.
I mean, it still matters, but it's not like I can get copyright striked for, anything good, because you can't add ads onto them.
So, you'd have
Then
to,
I
like, be
know.
streaming a TV show for them to
Okay, I don't think
copy
Tab is
strike
gonna
you.
make it.
I mean,
I don't think Tab
yeah,
Cab or whatever. I think
that's
he's still gonna
essentially it. Did I delete my soundboard? I deleted my soundboard.
You saying Tap won't make it?
Yeah, I don't think Tab is making it. Adolf. Oh, God.
It's a big ol' laugh.
Well, Moira and Scales are beefy. We can go on without tanks and damage list.
You're asking the casters to tank.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Well,
can
you're
play,
you're
know.
beefy
I
tank.
mean,
It's
we do like a one-off, like we do on a little adventure until somebody comes.
You
Yeah,
know
we
what
could.
can do? We can
I
play
just
Kuta,
also don't
let's
want to
here.
get too damaged.
Physically.
Because we all know she's already damaged mentally.
You know, I know, these guys don't know.
Oh no, dear. I know the
Hey.
doctor damaged.
When I'm at 1 HP and it's my turn and I cast Grim Scythe,
I think the joke would be a lot funnier if you didn't cut out when you play the music.
yeah, I don't know why it cuts out every once in a while.
It's like
Yeah,
just stop.
I don't know why
It's
it just
volume
does that.
peaking or something, probably.
Okay. So I think we just
Maybe
start
let me
and then
turn down
I'll
the
play it off.
volume.
I also now have my soundboard reinstalled.
Or actually, you guys can pick, I can play one of Adolf or Finneas.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it just was too loud.
I guess we'd want Adolf, because he's the tank.
Yeah.
Alright.
Beefy boy.
We like that beef.
You could at least do his hit dice. That way he has, full health.
Yeah, he also has an extra attack.
We don't need his brain, only his body.
I'm gonna put him at max health. Oh, I can't interact with that.
Yeah.
What's the number on this?
I can interact with it. What? Why can I interact with it? Also,
What?
you can type in your health. You don't have to use
You
the
can.
buttons. Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
obviously.
I like using the thingy.
Using the thingy's more fun.
How much HP?
Hey.
Am I blind?
This is the sound an enemy makes when it dies. Oh my god, somebody's gonna watch the stream and be like, what is this unfunny fucker doing?
RDB.
What's wrong with Adolf's? He has 40 HP, right?
Would lightning spells do more damage if it doused someone
The one I
first?
want to use is this one.
Not really. I don't think that's how it works in this.
Let me find the WoW I want to use for the sarcastic WoW.
There are some creatures that are susceptible to lightning. If you get one of those, yeah, sure. Let me roll a
What's this
die
one?
for him.
Wait, I don't remember what this sound is. Oh, it's that one. It's that one. Okay.
You're such a weep.
Adolf has 46 HP and he has extra attack. Okay, cool. Guys, let's get going, I think.
Alrighty.
I don't know when he's here. Did somebody do a recap? With the till the end, right? Last time.
I was at the end, yeah?
Yes.
The what?
Recap.
Pull out my notes.
Alright, what's going on?
We are playing.
Money.
We're playing?
Yep.
Ow, my eardrums.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that Discord uses the mic on my mouth.
Oh, oops.
What's that? Oh, it's gone. That's what that is. You should not be starved for oxygen. That's bad. So are we just gonna ignore the whole trip to this place?
Which place?
I don't know. We're at a cave. I don't
Oh,
remember
right,
being at
we
a cave.
stopped right before the cave. I forgot that.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I remember now.
Yeah, someone was looting a body or something.
Yeah, I tried looting about it, and because I didn't care. You guys were like, "Oh, respect the dead," and I'm like, "I don't care."
His dog and not that.
We're just gonna say everybody's keeping watch while we go in.
Just like, so what was the recap again? So you guys were told by Proteus to find the Eye of Aeon among other artifacts.
Yeah,
He
this is
said
the first
he
out of
directed
a
you guys
bunch.
to a barkeep who then directed
And
you
then
guys
pointed
towards
us-
this location where
Yeah.
apparently adventurers had been going in droves. You now, as you approach this cave, you notice that the bodies of these adventurers lie in tatters around the outside of the cave and the entrance of the cave. But the entrance itself seems open and inviting.
It's inviting.
It sure is.
I push.
Go ahead.
I fucking
Okay.
eat Wizzy into the door.
No.
No, I will put him on my shoulders, however, for the added perception.
It doesn't give you any added perception, but okay, you can put him on your shoulders.
I see much better from up here.
Wizzy gets a +10 to his perception.
Nah. Right.
All right.
We'll go forward.
So as you guys enter this cavern, you see around you this moisture on the walls, this moss growing along the sides of it. It's been recently disturbed, but the deeper in you go, the more you realize that nobody else has really reached this point. Whatever was guarding it has either left or moved further inside the cave. Because you see all the adventurers outside who've met their end, and you have yet to find any hostiles.
Can I roll? Can I roll perception to see if there's any like tracks or anything on people?
If you want to check tracks, that would be a survival check.
Oh, survival. Okay, what's my survival? It's a +5. Okay, so yeah.
Hey, you gotta take your medal back too. He said just in case.
15.
So, okay, I'll allow one more.
Oh, I didn't.
Generally, I tend to not allow more than 2 on any roll. Okay.
Nat 20.
He doesn't notice, but what you notice is that there are faint drag marks, as though some kind of creature or some kind of person, or some kind of humanoid at least, has been dragged into the cave.
Ooh.
But there's no other footmarks. There's no other boot marks or whatever. What are they called? Footsteps.
Mhm.
There's no other footsteps leading in that direction. It's just like something's getting dragged along.
What? Skid marks?
I suggest Moira stay in front of us.
I think Adolf is in front for pretty much.
Yeah. Adolf walk in front.
Alright.
You guys can position Adolf pretty much as you want.
Adolf's all the way over there.
He's in the main area.
Anybody except Scales can position Adolf all the way.
Okay.
Alright. So, what are you guys doing again?
I think we should walk forward slowly, like. Yeah.
So, as you delve further into the cave, I need somebody to make a perception check. Just
Oh,
one.
I'm good at those.
No.
Mine.
No, it's not. No,
11.
it's not.
Alright. What you see.
Mine is 2.
Oh no, wait, it's 13.
So, as you move deeper into the cave, Wizzy, you notice the walls, though they have moss on them, it is again disturbed. It's as though there are spell remnants and like attack remnants, like remnants of fire on the walls. As though there's been a battle that's taken place in this place recently. In the corner of the room, you also notice a body. Like around this area.
Wait. There's
Wait.
Wait, hold on. There's some skeletons like right here, right?
You wanna go back?
What?
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, those guys.
Oh, they're outside. Okay, they're not right there.
No, they're outside.
Okay, because alright, just making sure.
I try to nudge Scales towards the skeleton. Investigate that!
Where was the skeleton? You said it was?
Wasn't it up there in the corner?
Right, I'll go investigate it.
Before any of this happens,
Oh no.
Moira, I need you to join a different chat channel with me.
Oh god, no.
All right. So there's something in the cave, and what you realize is suddenly your mind is under attack. You are being targeted by a spell. You need to make a intelligence saving throw. Nice. All right. All right. All right. You resist the effects of this, whatever was happening. Can you make a perception check? You don't notice where the effect was coming from. All right. You are free to go. I'm taking my other prisoner.
No, it's Fist of the North Star. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I saw a high roll and a low roll and I'm scared. I really hope I'm not dying.
Oh shit. Ooh. Smartest spell in the bush, what? What? I'm betting you he's gonna fail it, and there's a fucking succubus in here. I believe when they like mind control, it's intelligence checks. Oh no! Don't cheat! Don't cheat! Oh. Oh shit! Does it devour? Wait. Oh shit! That's a good roll. So he did not get fucked. That's good. Yeah. I think I've played against an intelligence devourer in my first one shot. Wait, why is he rolling again? Also, why did you roll again? You rolled twice? That was a 16 and an 8. What's happening here? Why are you guys rolling twice? Am I missing out? Yeah. What? Shit, something is happening. White stuff. Ah, so it can't be that white stuff.
Oh. Is it a... Wait, is...
I'm so glad you guys all survived that saving throw. Holy shit, dude.
Okay, wait, question. Am I the only one that knows what's going on, or everybody?
You know, yeah, you're the only one who noticed
I have
exactly
no idea what's going on. I'm pretty.
Oh god, no. Oh god, we're in for a fun fight, let me tell you.
Just to make sure, was it the skeleton right in front of us that did that to us?
No, it wasn't.
Alright. Investigate the skeleton! What the fuck
Wait.
is that? What?
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
Ah!
You guys are Scales, you are considered not surprised. The other three are considered surprised.
Oh no.
Let's do initiative, I guess. We name this shit.
They are
You guys
literally.
all made your saves, so I was like, okay, cool, it worked out.
Oh, Adolf is here.
They literally fry your brain, right?
That could have been instant death.
Okay, wait.
That could have been instant
Did
death.
Adolf make his save?
There were only 3 of them. There was only 3 of them, and they targeted the guys who were here.
Yay!
Did I make the save?
Adolf,
No, you didn't need to make a save.
Adolf is so stupid they didn't even bother with him.
I'm not stupid. I'm smarter than you guys. Fuck you guys.
He actually has an int of 14.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think Adolf is smarter than me. Adolf is
He's
smart as
smarter
fuck.
than me. He's
No,
smarter
he's
than
Smart
me.
as fuck, though.
He's smart.
I'm-
He's the
yeah.
smartest person here.
Yeah, he honestly
If you were
is.
smart as fuck, you would have showed up on fucking time, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you were smart as fuck, you could build me a flying car.
Out of
I could.
everybody here, Adolf and Finneas are tied with the highest intelligence stat. I'm not that smart, but I'm very clever. That's my whole shtick.
Alright. So,
Alright.
are
Good
you
evening,
loading
guys.
in? Are you loaded in? Nice. So I rolled hit dice for you. You can re-roll that. I got you a 6 total. So you should probably re-roll that.
So wait, did you already roll initiative?
Yeah. No, I didn't roll.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I was going to immediately slow everyone.
Oh, Newt is still on the
Oh,
Die controle está fallando.
that's
Why are you guys
awesome.
showing? That's good.
Yeah, I know that's saying this is good.
Dat ga je zien.
It is really good.
Literally all of you are before it.
Die wou je al een paar keer proberen.
Quick question, can you describe them to me? Do they look squishy?
They look like floating brains.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
With eyes.
Floating brains or brains?
Brain.
Brains. They're floating Bryans.
I hate Brian.
They're basically like brains with arms. They're like Geodude, except the middle part is not rock, it's just brain.
Lol.
Man, how could so many people fail that save?
No, they succeeded the save.
Oh, they succeeded the save. They just got eaten by these guys.
Oh,
Ik had hem één keer opgestart.
I'm
I
confused.
can't,
Did I fail
not at
somebody?
liberty to say.
What a kill. Nee, kip man. Ik was te moe man.
Oh, no.
Alright, Wizzy, it's your turn. Here we go.
Oh, I thought we were doing a surprise round.
Okay, oh, you are surprised, yeah, technically. Scales, you are not surprised, so what do you want to do?
It's I go first, correct?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna slow everything.
It's a 40-foot cube in front of you, or wherever you place. So let me just pull out a cube for you.
If I place it right here, will it go from? You said 40 foot, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it'll be from that to that.
Just give me 1 second. That's not it. Alright, sorry. Yeah. Where are you placing it?
From here to here.
Okay, cool.
Alright, and then as my bonus action, because I can't do it, I can't cast till a long rest. Or I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's a part. I got that from my Eldritch Invocation. I'm gonna bite the brain in front of me.
Oh.
Wait, the first thing you're doing is you're placing slow on them, right?
Yeah. So their
Right,
AC
so
goes
that's
down
your-
by 2.
That's a save. That's a save.
Oh, it's a
If you pull up
save.
the spell, this thing.
I have it right here. Yeah. All through time around you, creatures you choose in a 40-foot cube within range. Each target must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for the duration. Oh, okay.
Wait,
So,
target
like,
area. Does it hit me?
No, it doesn't hit anybody.
It's just,
I put it in.
the 3 of them.
It's just the 3 of them.
Okay, good.
So
I put it,
what save is it?
It's a Wisdom save. I put it from here.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
so it's like
I'm gonna make this individually for them.
I got it.
The first one,
oh, my dad's playing with his base.
By the way, are we level 4 or 5?
We 5.
5.
Or 5.
It's okay. Your leveling up is not that much, not that complicated. You just get into the game.
I know, but I can roll hell then, probably.
Yeah. I did roll health for you, but you can reroll that.
Okay.
The other thing is you get an extra attack now. So you get to make 2 attacks on you.
Never mind. Just do your thing. I'm just gonna read up about it.
Yeah. So that's a 13 on its. Sorry, that's a 12 on its wisdom save.
Oh, no.
Wait, what does it have to be on my... Wait,
Your spell save DC.
my spell save? My spell save DC is 13.
Oh, foul ball.
So it hits. Yeah, it's 13. So they get hit with it.
Yeah. That's one of them, and the second one saves, and the third one fails. So the one at the back succeeds, and these 2 get slowed.
Right, and then as a bonus action, because I can do that, but I can only do it at once for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna bite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bite the brainy bit.
Go for it. Roll an
Hit
attack.
him.
Melee weapon attack with a plus.
With a foot.
It's only a
my
proficiency because it's strength based.
Please tell me these things are squishy as fuck.
It's 10.
10 to hit.
10. Yeah, 10 to hit.
Oh.
It's a 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
Does not, so I miss. You just hear a loud gulp as my jaws miss.
Nope.
Oh, is it that sexy sound alligators do when they just bite air? Oh, I love that sound.
Yeah. That's just all you. So wait, Wizzy was on my shoulder, so does that make him in this square?
I guess since I was surprised, that jumped down somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, let me be back here.
This is why Wizzy's always on my shoulders, because he gets put right next to me if we get into combat.
And that's not good right now.
That brings us now to scales. Sorry, that was scales.
Okay.
Moira is surprised. Finneas is not here. Adolf is surprised.
So it goes to
Noob
them.
is not here.
I am surprised.
I love how the Skyrim battle music started playing.
Yeah. And then it's their turn.
Oh no.
So the first one is slowed. So it is going to be unable to make its multi-attack. But
Everything has a multi-attack!
it will try to devour intellect again.
No.
Oh god.
So I need to roll another intelligence saving throw.
Oh my god, really?
All of us?
We're gonna die.
No, only him.
Oh.
Only me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's gonna.
10.
Okay.
Just 10.
Okay.
Save?
11.
I'm good.
Nope, you failed the save.
So I straight up die?
No, you're not gonna die. Straight up.
Okay.
You take 2d10 psychic damage.
A 2d10, got it, okay. Oh, is it just the initial attack? It's like that?
Oh, not even close to done. Alright. 5 damage. That's the first part of the spell. Now,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll this in front of you because this can be bullshit.
Yeah. Oh.
If the total of this roll is higher than your int drops to 0 and you are stunned and incapacitated.
Oh, that's really high. It's like a 50-50 chance. Oh god. Oh, I die. I'm done. I'm out.
We just got fucking turned into a vegetable.
Is this like, wait, can this be fixed or like?
We don't.
By a long rest.
You
Oh,
dead.
I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious now.
Zero
You're just sleeping.
intelligence.
You're just a bit tired.
Like I'm just on the ground now, drooling.
Yeah.
No, actually, right now you're fine. This will take effect next turn because it was
You're a
slowed.
lizard. You lost your tail.
Actually, let me roll that. It has to be rolled lower than an 11. Fuck. Okay, you are passed out on the floor, incapacitated.
I thought it was next turn. Okay.
No. I had to make a roll if it was lower than an 11. That's how slow works. So the other one,
Yeah.
the other one is gonna move up to Adolf, and he's gonna devour intellect because why wouldn't he?
Well.
What?
Adolf, I need you to make an
This is gonna
intelligence
be where
saving
we all die. Bowser, get out of my. Bowser's in my sleeve, and now he won't get out.
Adolf,
Yes.
Make
Make
it
it-
He's literally in my sleeve, like I'm wearing a heavy jacket too, so he's just kind of chilling
roll
out.
a
inside my
d20 and add
sleeve.
your intelligence saving throw bonus. Like,
Stop
yeah.
trying to get further into the sleeve. Okay, he's out. He's all angry at me.
Dexterity, you said, right?
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. 12.
That is enough to make the save. You do not take any damage or effect.
Nice!
The third one. Oh god, dude. So here's the thing.
No.
It's gonna move up, and it's gonna go at Wizzy. And since
Oh,
it's
God.
not slowed, it's gonna make a multi-attack.
Wizzy's dead. This is it. I'll roll up a new character.
That is a total of 12 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
The second
Nice.
attack is an 8 to hit. That definitely does not hit.
I'm so scared.
I mean, I have to. Fuck.
So, please
Wizzy,
tell me
can you
there's
make
not more of them in here.
can you make a intelligence saving throw?
Sure, man.
Can I roll for health before we go on with this battle?
Oh, 6.
You take
Oh my god.
This spell can one-shot me.
No. Don't. We cannot lose Wizzy.
you take 5 points of what do you call it? Psychic damage.
Ow.
He's in your mind now.
Also, I'm gonna roll the 3d6 again. 3d6.
Teb's just standing
Oh,
guard,
please
but he
no.
can't hear us screaming for our lives.
Yes.
You do not lose your intelligence and fall to the ground dead or incapacitated.
Ooh.
All right. That now brings us to Wizzy. Wizzy, what are you doing?
Hmm. There's a few things I'm thinking of doing. I have so many sorcery points, so I'm gonna burn 2 of them.
All right.
So I have 3 left. And I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt level 2 on all 3. No, wait, since I'm casting it at level 2, I should only burn 1 sorcery point. Sorry. To hit all of them.
Okay, yeah. It
So
hits-
I have
it's,
4 left,
It's multiple targets. Yeah.
And
Make it
I
right.
make my ranged attack +5. Nat 1! What? Wait! I cannot remember. Do I reroll attacks?
You can
Oh,
reroll net once.
Yes!
You're a
I'm
halfling.
lucky! I'm a lucky halfling! 11.
That does not hit.
Oh my god, way to waste my round. So now
You
I
still
have...
have a bonus action.
Yeah, what the fuck do I do with that? I could teleport out of its reach. Fuck it, I don't want to lose my intelligence. I'm casting Misty Step.
Alright, where are you
One
going?
level 2 spell slot left, and I'm gonna be like, plop, all the way back here. Don't
I
touch
thought
me.
you were just gonna lightning bolt.
Nah, that's not a bonus action, sadly.
I thought you were gonna do it in the main action.
Oh,
Well, hey, at least after I can stop drooling on the floor, I can use my Mire of the Mind again.
No.
I was
It's
hoping I was gonna hit all
your
of them. and do a
intelligence
lot
is
of damage.
0 right now. You're literally just standing there dumbfounded until you take a long rest or somebody casts mass restoration on you or greater restoration on you.
Okay, Scales turn.
Scales is
Can
well
I
and
just
truly
give
out of
Oh
the
yeah, he's stunned.
He's stunned until he takes a long rest.
Hmm.
So he just hit. You just hit the blunt very good, you know. That's why you're just standing there like, what the fuck?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, would 12 have hit?
12 would have hit, yeah.
My spell attack bonus is 6, not 5.
Alright, then that hits.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh wow, shit. And oh, okay.
So,
Let me just find the spell
is there
again.
a save?
No. So if I hit, I just roll damage. And
Alright,
since I
alright.
cast it at level 2, it's 2d12 plus
Times 3.
times
Because
3.
you're yeah.
Alright, so do I just roll it once? Let's say that.
I mean,
So
you can roll it thrice if you want.
You want me to roll all times? Alright, so the first one
I'll
is.
let you do it.
Thank you.
That was awful. That was awful.
The first one is 5. It was 5, right? Yeah, plus 3
Yeah.
damage. So 8 damage to the first one.
Yeah.
The second one takes. Just let me do some damage, please. Alright, 18 damage to
That's
that
pretty
one.
good.
Yeah. And
That is a decent amount, yes.
and the third one takes 23 damage. Okay.
The third one bursts open and dies.
Okay, good. Good.
I like Wizzy just one shots them.
Thank you.
Me too. They're just a
They
brain
just,
to
they,
get.
just, they just have.
No, je moet niet die auto hitten.
This one dies.
Gewoon auto hitten.
Wait, which did you kill the one that wasn't slowed?
Maar werkt
Yeah,
het
can
beter?
I choose which one is
The
gets?
slow is gone. It's a concentration spell.
Oh, that's true. You fucking used the scales.
Well, I'm sorry that I haven't. I'm sorry that I'm not that smart.
Alright.
Now it comes to Moira.
I mean, you're not that smart, but you're doing a handstand, bro. Quite impressive.
No, I'm on the ground just.
No, that's how you visualize it.
Shh.
Yeah, go for it.
She pulls out a fucking Glock.
If you move like this, you won't get in range of this one. So you can do this. You also have the +1 weapon, if you remember. You also have the +1 weapon, so if you're gonna make a weapon attack, remember that.
Get him, foxy lady.
Oh, it's cause proficiency bonus, right? You're lucky too, right? Right? Oh!
Why is everybody ruling that one?
Oh my god. I don't like it.
Finneas does now get his turn. That brings us to Adolf.
Yo.
Adolf, what are you doing?
Save us, Adolf!
Well, I don't know about level 5 things, but I'm just probably gonna attack the
So
boss.
at level 5, did you roll your hit dice, by the way?
My hit dice?
Yeah, just roll a d10 because you were at 40. I put you at 46 because that's what I rolled.
1d10, 4d10, 2d10, 10d10?
1d10. 1d10.
Come on,
7,
get a
7,
fucking
8, 9,
10.
10.
Ah,
Not bad. Not bad.
it's alright. So 46.
That brings you to a total of 49 HP.
Oh, 49. Shit.
Oh,
You also have extra attack. So that means like when you make an attack on your turn, you can make an extra attack on the same turn, and you can do this on every turn.
wait,
Means you're
what?
gonna bitch slap them all.
So if I do an attack, I can use second attack.
Yeah, you can basically attack twice.
Yeah,
You
so
had
one
this
attack
in
will
the
come
one
twice.
shot. You remember when we were doing the one shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that. You just get to attack with the same weapon twice.
You have brute strength, right? Oh no, wait, that was only for the one
No.
shot.
Yeah,
that
for the
was
one
one
shot.
shot.
Right,
So, wait,
so
are you attacking? What are you doing?
yeah, I'm gonna slap the fucking intellect devourer
Which one?
in front of me. The one in front of me. I mean, it would be weird to walk away
Alright.
from.
Alright.
Lab
a
it
relationship
so
with this
hard
dude.
it loses its intellect.
I was hope now that you've done it.
Punch
once you
it
roll the
so
attack, I'll
hard.
let you know. Go
Punch
for
it
it, roll
so
the
hard
attack.
it goes brain dead.
All right, here we go.
That
A
hits.
14, a plus a 4, right?
Yeah.
5 plus 5, no 4.
It's enough to definitely hits. Roll a damage roll with a d8.
All right. There we go.
6 plus 3, I think, or is it 4?
Right?
Or is it 6 plus 4? I think.
4.
Yeah. So that brings us to 10 damage.
Damage times 2, right?
That one is. No, you roll another one now.
Oh, it was with the same damage, right? I heard someone say before, right?
You get to roll a new. No, you have to roll a new attack.
Not the damage. See if you can hit him again.
Yeah, I know. I understand. No, I missed.
Oh,
Okay. This one looks messed up. You get the idea that if you used your action surge, you could probably kill it.
And I will probably use it.
Metagaming.
yeah.
I really don't want a character.
I mean, definitely. So, yeah.
So yeah,
Let's do the
go
action
for
surge.
it. Action surge gives you an extra action, which means you can make an extra attack again.
Well, technically 2 attacks.
Yeah, I mean you get to make the attack action again. So what is the
Does it
6 plus? What's the total? 6 plus?
4, I think.
No.
Or 6. 6.
It's more than that.
Isn't it a
Plus
lot?
12
right?
does hit. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's a plus the 6, right? On the down at the Warhammer thing in my thing here.
Yeah.
Attack
So
is
12
his.
hits.
Wait, just to make sure, attack is his strength modifier plus proficiency bonus, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Below
Plus
5,
yeah,
so his
okay.
proficiency bonus is 3.
Oh, he hasn't updated that on this sheet yet. I
Yeah,
guess.
But at 5 you get plus 3 to proficiency.
So it's a plus 7 technically to your attack.
That's how I landed my ability hit as well, because the proficiency is increased.
I mean, it's okay. It was hitting either way.
All right. Did it hit? It hit. Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. So D8
5
for
plus
damage.
4, 9 damage.
9 damage. All right, that kills this one.
Yeah.
You still have one more attack, which you can take with your movement.
I got you, buddies. Only movement, right?
No, you can
move
attack
and then
again.
you can attack.
Can I also throw one of those superiority dice and give my action to someone else now?
That depends on if your action is already used. Is just that a part of your action is an extra attack which is left. So if you move in, you can use that extra attack. That's all.
Okay, but so I cannot use that extra attack to.
So you can use superiority die on the extra attack as well, but you need to make the hit first.
Okay, I don't understand that one.
But basically, one attack equals 2 attacks for you, and you've already chosen to attack, so you have to attack again.
Yeah, but look, at Commander Strike, it says when you take the attack action on your turn, so I'm gonna take the attack action because I have to attack, right?
Oh.
You can forego one of your attacks and use a bonus action to direct one of your companions to strike when you do so.
No, so here's the thing though. It says when you take the attack action, not when you take the attack. So the attack action is an attack and then an extra attack, which is what you have. So you already took the attack action. So instead of taking the first attack, you could have done this.
Oh, okay. So I attack. Okay. I thought it was just I could give all my things away, but I need to attack and then I can give the second attack action to someone else. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
with your no. If you give the attack action to somebody else, you can't use extra attack. You don't get to attack that turn. Basically, is what it is. Somebody else gets to attack.
Yeah. Okay. I can
instead of you.
I like how
then I'm attacking him. So yeah.
I like to imagine time just stops while I'm just sitting there drooling on. Like, when we're having this discussion, just
Oh god.
Nope.
That definitely was this. Oh, that puts me in a bad position.
You
how
gotta
does it
kill
put you
someone.
in? Don't kill me.
Well, since your intelligence is so low, has he forgotten how to breathe? Is he like?
No.
He's all doped up over there.
It's only your voluntary functions that impedes.
You think this is the real Quaid?
Alright.
It is.
I need you to make an intelligence check, Scales, with -5.
Oh my god.
Oh
Because your
god.
intelligence is 0.
Super good rolls now, man. Please don't fuck it up.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
No.
13.
Oh.
13.
-5.
Yeah, 13.
How's the money?
Because your intelligence is 0 right now.
Yeah, 18 minus 5, 13.
He rolled a 17.
I rolled 18, but it's 17.
The other no, it's 13, and the intellect devourer rolled a 17.
Oh!
So I die?
Nope. So
Wait, did you?
But?
you feel your mind being consumed. It feels like all the life is man. I got it off.
Sorry? What's Adolf?
Can you mute yourself when you're talking to other people, please?
Sorry, I was talking to my dog.
Yeah. So your mind becomes empty. It feels like something is like clawing away and eating away at your brain. You can't respond because you don't understand what's happening. And slowly but surely, the mind devourer, the intellect devourer, opens up your skull and climbs in and takes the place of your brain.
So I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Your brain is destroyed for right now.
Destroyed for right now. So now they're gonna kill me and then I'm gonna die.
Well, depends. Now,
Wait, what about Haldir? Well, wouldn't he have something to say about his little pet project?
I mean, you're not done yet, dude.
Oh, okay.
You're still alive. Your brain is dead. Maybe they can get it back. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so who died?
Few bad rolls.
Nobody
there.
died.
There's a lot of.
Okay, luckily.
But now it is Wizzy's turn. Wizzy, you see this thing essentially climb into Scales' gaping open head, or actually, it's more like it oozes into him through his ears and his eyes and his nose.
Yeah.
And you see him twitch, and then he comes to and he's like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
No, I had some fucking for the I just bought a new one because the one broke my.
Yeah, we were here to. What are we doing, guys?
Well, there's a lot of fucking background noise right now. Can people mute themselves when they're not talking?
Sorry.
God damn. So I'm guessing this broke the connection to my witch bolt.
Yeah. Wizzy, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I know. I'm so. What the fuck? What do we do? What do we do? I'm gonna cast Douse on Scales. Like, give him like really, really cold water, and hopefully that's gonna wake him up and scare the brain out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scales has.
You do that.
Is that gonna work?
He gets wet.
No.
And then he looks at you like angrily.
Oh.
Scales. What level 3 spell did you take?
It's mind control. It's fucking no.
Scales? Hello?
I
Someone
think he was
walked
talking with his dad or something.
Oh my god, dude. Right now, really, his character's dying and he's talking to his dad.
Oh, hold on. No, I might.
What level 3 spell have you taken?
I got Grim Scythe.
That sounds scary.
It is very scary.
You use Grim Scythe on Moira.
Okay, so a hooded figure wielding a massive scythe appears at my shoulder, then strikes with smooth certainty at a creature within range. The creature must make a charisma saving throw. If they fail, scythe cleaves through their soul, inflicting 10d product damage. If this damage reduces the creature to 20 hit points or fewer, they are instantaneously slain. Once an attack is made, the vigor vanishes. At higher levels, when you cast a spell
What is it called again? I need to read this.
What the fuck? Did you say 10d4?
10d4.
Oh my god!
Bowser, why'd you jump off my shoulder?
It's fine, you have 54 health. There's no way he does 40 damage.
He needs to.
But was it below 20 and you instantly kill her?
Yeah, if it's 20 or fewer.
But your charisma is so good though. This is sunshine.
What's your charisma?
Saved. Takes no damage.
Oh my god. The ability to... Okay. I think I have 2 more spell slots. Or no, I'm out of spell slots.
But right now, your turn is... Oh, wait. He puts up in his hand, it reaches towards Moira, and he casts Hex on you, and he places a...
No. I can't cast Hex. I have no spell slots.
What spells did you use? You use Slow, that's not a spell slot.
Yeah, no, but it takes a spell slot. It takes a spell slot because of Mind of... Yeah, and then Grim Scythe.
So that's 2. You only have 2 spell slots as level 5?
Yeah.
It's more than 2 for sure.
No, that's what it says on my sheet here.
Really? Oh my god.
Let me just check this.
I mean, I'll screenshot it.
Yeah, I believe you, but surely there's been made a mistake there, cause right, I got the Warlock spell list here. You have 3 cantrips and what? You only have 2 spell slots?
Yeah, I only have 2 spell slots.
Yeah, what the fuck, Warlocks? Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly because they usually just use the
weapon.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Helps out in this situation.
He's harmless, right?
No! Oh
dude,
my god.
No, it doesn't work like that. Dude, it doesn't work like that. Alright. No. This is not how it works.
Okay.
Warlocks have a different way of casting spells.
Oh no.
They go to spell slots. First they cast their highest level spells, then they keep moving down.
Okay.
So once you cast your 3rd level spell, you have access to your 2nd level spell slots.
Oh wait. So I have 2 for each level.
You have 2 for each level, yeah.
Okay, well I used my 2 3rd level spells, so I don't have anything really else that'll do any damage.
I mean, you have Hex at 2nd level.
Yeah.
Which does what at 2nd level?
It
at 2nd level.
When you cast a spell using a 4th level or higher, different product damages.
I mean, it burns the 2nd level spell slot at least.
Yeah.
Because it has to. So it burns the spell slot, and you cast Hex on Moira. putting disadvantage on charisma checks. And yeah, that's Scales' turn. That brings us to Moira. Moira, what are you doing?
Wait, can I hex that as a bonus action? I thought I could.
You can hex as a bonus action.
Hex as bonus. Adolf, mute yourself. We can't just beat him, can? What happens if we beat him unconscious?
You make an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm very arcanic.
Honestly, I'm probably the worst person to have turn on the team.
That's 8.
You wouldn't know. I'm gonna serve on your turn.
Fuck it, I'm gonna wing it. We need to beat him unconscious! Beat the thing out of him!
Wait, would that work? Wait, I didn't hear that.
We don't know.
You don't know. You're unconscious. Or for all intents and purposes dead for right now.
Moira, you can heal him, right? You beat him near death and then you fix him. Stab him in the eye!
What are you doing?
Hmm? Oh! Wait, can you do that? Like, is it powerful enough? You have to roll 39 or higher.
You cast it at a higher level.
Yeah. 5d8.
You would have on 5d8. You would have to roll like all 8s.
That has to be perfect. Can you cast it at like level 2 or 3? What do you get? Another d8?
It does.
And a... So plus 2d8.
My bigger concern is where are you gonna cast it?
Yeah, it's an AoE.
Without hitting each other.
Wait, how big of an AoE is it?
30 feet, I think.
Yeah.
30 feet? Like, wait, is it from
20 feet.
from where she's standing?
It's
Like,
20 feet
it
radius.
just like
so it will be
pops
this
a
big.
bubble.
So this is 5, 10, 15, 20. It's about this big. You can't cast here. You have to see. You have to be able to see the cast point. So it has to be like a visible cast point.
Why don't you cast it like over? Wait, hold on. Why don't you cast it like all the way over like here or something, so it just hits you 3 and then
What?
you guys up.
Wizzy can.
Oh yeah! Sacrifice yourself! Wait, it's not that big. Like, the squares are way smaller than that. So 20 feet, this is 10. So 20 feet is this. Squares are tiny.
There's a 5. This radius too.
Yeah, I know. So it's like, this is 20.
Diameter.
Yeah. Still, it's not that big. With the,
Wait,
casting it over here would hit no one.
Wait, it's 20 feet radius or 20 feet diameter?
20 feet radius.
Yeah.
And so
Within 20 feet of a point means that it's radius.
Yeah, so it's basically like this square here if you cast it on yourself.
Yeah, you could just cast it. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, it would just be.
It's splash damage.
Yeah.
It's not damage. The other thing is it puts people who are lower HP to sleep first.
Yeah. But he is the squishiest.
Is he?
Who?
Yeah.
that would
Adolf,
work
you are
then.
way higher.
I don't need
work.
sleep.
You don't need sleep. I think the plan is to put everybody to sleep.
I mean, that's the only way that you can not die instantaneously. Listen, if I hit you with my harm, it's going to be a ton of damage.
Wait, does that mean if you do this, I stand alone against the brain thing?
No, everything's dead except the one that's inside my brain.
I know, but if you fall asleep and it comes out, I have to kill it on my own. Alright.
Or somebody can poke it to wake it up. Yeah, Wizzy can wake you guys up. That's not a problem. So you want to cast sleep?
Ooh. No. Isn't that overkill? It was 2d8 for one level.
Dude, always rely on averages. So if it's 88, the half of that is 32.
Yeah. Alright. You do it. Yeah. That's a lot of dice. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking. All you have to roll is 39. You can do it. Oh.
This is.
Let's see. Yes!
Yay!
1, 2, 3.
That's
4,
a lot
5,
of sixes, dude.
8.
Holy shit. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the only one that falls.
Scales falls asleep.
And nobody else.
And as this happens, and you like kill this creature. Sorry, no, you knock out Scales. The brain crawls out of him. Wait,
Yeah, that's
okay,
what
not
I
that
feared.
kind. Sorry. And it's gonna stand here, a decent square. Scales looks like he's dead.
Looks. That's the important word in that sentence.
Oh, guess we gotta bury him.
It's a cold-blooded
Unless something is done, Scales is dead.
It's a cold-blooded reptile. He's still alive. We just need to help.
That's a hint to use your bonus action. Healing word. Oh, I thought you had healing word.
You did have healing word.
Oh.
It also wouldn't do anything. Healing word would require them to be unconscious, not dead.
Oh no.
Cure wounds.
He's actually dead.
Cure wounds. Cure wounds.
No, that wouldn't work, dude. You're dead.
There is a way.
There is a way?
Yep.
Oh, am I gonna become a vampire?
Why?
There are other ways, but that is also a way.
Oh, okay.
What's the
There
other?
are other ways. There are other ways to do it.
Kill the brain.
I mean, the combat is still going right now.
If we kill it, maybe he'll come back. Or maybe we beat the brain unconscious and then put it back into him.
Wait, hold on. Hey, RBD.
Yeah, what's up?
Attack the brain.
Can you just DM me what they can do so I can sit there and just cry when they pick the wrong thing?
Don't tell us. Don't say anything. If
Oh, I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, while you guys decide what you want to do, while you guys decide exactly what to do,
Moira,
Lol.
he says there's another option, but none of us have the bring the dead back to life spell. So
Bro, I'm literally the newbiest guy in this fucking thing.
yeah. I think we just have to kill it, and I think what we have to do is just kill it, and that'll bring back his brain. Ooh, but Adolf is right there. He'll get his turn before the Devourer. He'll
That's
beat
true.
the shit out of it.
That's true. But I think there's more to it because it's RDB, bro. I mean,
Wait, I have Shocking
you
Grasp.
could be
Could I use it as a defibrillator? And like, clear.
well, you might.
The one who's
You might.
rolling. What? Don't turn him into a vampire. Okay.
All right.
What do you?
Oh,
But what? Are you gonna give it to Adolf?
what's your only bonus action?
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration. Maybe somebody should have used it on the ability checks when people were dying.
Yeah, you could have.
I just remembered you have you have the
I mean,
bardic inspiration as well. What's
I mean, to just so you guys, I'm not gonna say what I can do, but there is still hope. It's just gonna either there's two things. There's a quick answer, then there's the probably painful answer.
You know, we have like,
kill the brain
Never
and gonna shock your heart so it starts beating again.
yeah, we had the idea, like, oh well, Wizzy had the idea, like he could like rip your fucking body.
What are you rolling? No, so how inspiration works is you give inspiration to somebody else, and then when they need to, they can roll the dice. So who are you giving inspiration to?
No, bardic inspiration is a number. She rolls the dice and the person gets a number.
Normally, how I rule it is very simple. She gives you the dice, and when you need it, you can apply it.
Oh, it is? Shit. Wow. And I thought I knew the bard.
Alright. So you can decide post roll if you need it.
Got a
It
plus
also your
6.
turn.
Okay.
That brain is also looking really beat up.
Fucking punch it!
I fucking punch it so hard it goes brain dead.
Yeah, really? You sure that's the only fucking thing we have to do? I mean, will that get
Yes.
killed back? I mean,
In theory, if it dies, it eats whatever grasp it had on the brain. And Page's brain, so maybe put it in.
yeah. Like, just shove it in, shove it in. Like we use Wissy's electroshock to shock it in, like stay there. Okay, but
Oh Jesus Christ!
Attack on it.
Punch it!
I'm gonna attack the bastard.
Oh, it's a D8, shit. Oh, cause level 5?
Okay.
Oh shit, I thought it was a D6.
I think that hits.
Isn't that a crit?
Yeah, definitely. No. He doesn't have seven.
But he said fighter.
That's much later, not right now.
Okay.
11 damage.
You destroy the brain, scatter it across the floor.
Okay, boys.
Anything happens to Scales?
Brains. Catch Scales brains.
No, I'm still dead.
Alright, I run up here and I'm gonna
Scales.
cast Shocking Grasp on his heart, like, wake up!
That's not gonna help.
Fuck!
You electrocute his body, it slightly chars what is remaining there.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What do we do?
No!
Don't fight him. No, we shove the brain into his brain.
It's not gonna work.
Make a medicine check.
Oh God.
Moira is investigating.
Are you kidding me?
Oh fuck.
Oh, nice.
You operate on Adolf's skull. remove his.
Adolf.
Sorry, not Adolf.
She just removes Adolf's skull.
You operate on Scales' skull. You pull off his the top of his skull, and you try to place this brain inside it. And though it fits, the arms don't really fit. And then you try to cut the arms off and then place it inside. And though it again fits in pretty snugly, but it doesn't attach to the spinal cord or the cerebellum and doesn't do anything. So you put the skull cap back on, sew it on, and now you have Frankenstein's monster corpse.
He's not alive, and I'm definitely sure that murdered him.
Well, wait.
No, there's still a way to save me. There's still a way to
Put
save.
some lightning on him. Put some lightning on him now. If he's Frankenstein.
I already lightninged him.
Yeah, but now he has
do it
brains
again.
back.
Oh, right, like in the movie. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Did anything happen?
She took the brain out before she sewed it back on. But yeah, sure.
Why? Why would you do
shocked
that?
him. Okay, she takes it off again, places the brain inside, closes it up. You shock it. The brain is now charred when you pull it out the next time.
Fuck! Sorry.
Just drag my corpse along. I'm sure you'll find something.
No, I'm not buddy, bro.
Or you could turn me into a vampire.
You are
That's
so
still
dead,
an
dude.
option.
Stop metagaming.
I think vampires.
No, if I turn into a vampire, then my brain.
You'd be a vampire with 0 intelligence.
Oh yeah, I
No.
forgot you were a vampire. Otherwise, I'd probably.
You know, if a vampire in D&D gets their arm cut, or just to get their arm sewed back on, it's still work. Don't worry, it's all good. Just do it.
So, having
the
witnessed your friend fall in combat, a few minutes have passed now, and you guys have been unable to find a way to bring him back.
Oh my god.
Please tell me I'm not perma-dead still.
What are you doing?
That's just wrong. What do you mean? I've seen you bite people. Oh.
So you would know that to turn people, you need to drain them of all their blood. Like literally every single drop. And then you have to give them a portion of your blood.
Dad, can he get your blood?
That's how the sire bond forms.
Oh my god. What about his god? Isn't this blasphemy?
We'll work something out.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I'm a little pet project for him. So I have kind of faith that he wouldn't just let me die like this. I'm sure he'd let me die on his terms.
So, what is the plan? And except the dead people who know the better ideas.
I don't know. I don't know.
I have no fucking clue.
He's dead, man.
Just do whatever you want. Do it. Try it.
Well, we fucking burst your brains out already. They're fucking total. It's kind of hard to think without brains, you know, Skills. Brains.
Do you find it? Do you do it?
You also know there is a limited window after a person's death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come
You
on.
need to turn them.
It's already
TikTok,
been a
TikTok.
Just bite
there
the
is
motherfucker,
basically
do
10
something.
minutes. Within the first 10 minutes after after a
Like, bite him,
humanoid's death,
eat
you
him,
can
do
turn back.
something. Everything you can. I cannot do anything. The only thing I can do.
No!
What? We cut his brain out.
Use the spell and nothing happens. Also,
Why don't you
Moira,
make
take
him a
an
vampire?
inspiration point.
Why don't you make him a vampire?
Feels wrong.
Yeah, just fucking bite him. Save his fucking life.
He's. Oh.
So,
Eat the bastard.
you watch as your new friend Moira, the feline humanoid creature,
Yeah,
bends
she doesn't want to do it. I put my warhammer
sits down next to the corpse of your fallen friend.
I don't know. You've opened his skull like 6 times, so
There's no way to open your jaw enough to bite at the heart. So what you do is she bends over and pulls his arm up and goes to his left armpit and starts draining him of blood. You
is a major artery.
You see like copious amounts of green blood pouring out of Scales' body as she drinks some of it, spits it out because it doesn't contain the red blood that she needs, and keeps doing this for a few minutes. There's only a few minutes left for the ritual to be completed. She now makes a small incision along her wrist and places her hand over Scales' mouth. His maw opens wide, and as the blood starts dripping into him, you see a light uh, overtake his arm. His mechanical arm starts pulsing, and it moves as if to push her away. In that moment, the arm's energy changes. The light energy that was surrounding it before turns into a more malevolent, darker force.
So now it's dark
As you
purple.
hear a cackling laughter.
Oh God,
in the chamber.
no!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh. Scales.
Oh God!
You open your eyes with a new brain, reformed,
Yeah.
and as your eyes open, they are engulfed with darkness. The darkness is endless. The darkness is truly endless. There's no bounds to it.
Oh God!
And you wade through it, looking for a way out. But after a few minutes of journeying through it, a sense of despair takes over your soul. You realize that you have died. As the darkness presses into you, and the minutes turn into hours, and the hours turn into days, and the days turn into centuries, you find yourself in a position of pain and desperation. And in that desperation, you hear a voice. Son, you have failed
It's your father.
in your purpose. You would know this to be the voice of the All-Father. So now, I must show you my true form. And a celestial dwarf appears in front of you holding a hammer in the darkness. He sort of pulls the veil of darkness aside and walks forth into the darkness. And as he walks in, the area around you lights up. He pulls a cloak up to his face, and as the cloak moves away from it, you see that the dwarf is gone, and in his place is stood a woman, most beautiful, dark hair, a lot taller than the dwarf was, and cackling with laughter. So, you are my new champion. I am the queen of the wicked. This new life you have, it is my gift. And you would be well served to remember all the gifts I will bestow upon you. So return now, mortal, to the prime material plane. And she casts a spell towards you, and you see shadows engulf you as the light again turns to darkness. After a few moments, you feel the pain, the searing pain in the back of your head as the formation of a brain begins. The blood running down your throat is searing hot. And as it pours into your heart and as it spreads itself through your circulatory system, it sears through your veins, and the moment it touches any orifice of you, any any body part of yours, basically, it leaves a scent of undeath behind. You wake now, Scales, the vampire lizard folk.
Oh god damn.
The worshipper of Beshaba.
Oh no, Beshaba. Oh god, now I gotta.
The champion of the doom. Champion of the doom.
You didn't really change my lore stuff, you just altered it slightly. Like, I still got things I can do.
As you wake,
it's not your fault.
The hunger.
Me dead.
The hunger is immense. You look at Wizzy, and immediately you feel attracted towards his throat. You can see the veins with the blood coursing through them. You would recognize this because you had similar experiences when you were first turned.
I cast invisibility.
The scent is thick in the air, and you chase. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Scales.
Wisdom. Okay, what's my wisdom on? Dude, that oh man. F. A wisdom saving throw, you said?
Yeah.
You dumb as fuck, right? Oh no, his wisdom's fine.
7.
You move over to the invisible Wizzy and make a bite attack.
Ooh.
So roll a bite attack with disadvantage because he's invisible.
Oh,
nice. That misses. You miss horribly, and in that confusion, what are you guys? What are the rest of you guys doing?
Just moving away.
I want to pet him. I said I want to.
You now turn towards Adolf, and his throat also. Formerly your friend.
I am his lifelong friend. I'm screaming.
Now look.
Okay, I try to run.
What? Adolf, you can beat the shit out of him.
No,
you can't.
I try to run.
Especially now that I have like the vampire buff, you won't be able to win.
All right. So you now wake. You have full hit points, and all your spells are back.
Sweet.
And you have a new custom class that new custom race that I will give to you next week. Oh, your blood, the moment he stopped drinking from it, your blood just clotted over instantly, and you recovered. You've consumed a large amount of lizard blood. It is slightly distaste. The taste is not ideal for you. Also, Scales, you notice that now your body runs much warmer. Even though it's colder, it is the blood itself is not cold like it used to be.
Sweet. So now, no, I'm warm-blooded, I guess. Yeah.
Except colder than vampires, but warmer than lizards at least.
Yeah, I'm not warm. I'm not cold-blooded anymore.
Yeah.
So now I don't gotta worry about being too cold. I mean, sure. I mean, if I go to somewhere too cold, before this I could have had a heart attack. So I mean, that's good.
You know the funny part? Out of character and out of the game.
Yeah.
The Allfather was always Bishaba.
Oh, it was
because you cannot form Warlock pacts or at least Hexblade Warlock pacts with celestial creatures.
This was a setup by Bishaba the whole time.
She was looking for a chance to reveal herself, and this gave her kind of the perfect opportunity. Oh, dude, that was so much fun for me, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, that was the twist you were telling me about. Oh, I got it now.
I mean, I was hoping they would try the other route, but
well, yeah, like I couldn't tell them because then that would have ruined.
That would be so boring. But it gave you such that's a cool character moment, though.
Yeah. Oh, now I'll be able to beat the absolute fuck out of the one dude that's in my backstory.
Yeah.
The dude that ripped my arm. Now I can.
Lizard man boots. Just like. No. By the way, you also find yourself suddenly attracted to Moira.
Oh God, no!
More so than you've ever been.
Makes sense.
It's not a romantic attraction. It's more a maternal attraction or a attraction.
Okay.
Like a mother?
Yeah.
It's more. She feels a more maternal attraction towards him. He feels more like a. It's like a mother-son bond. I don't know what the word for it.
Yeah. It's a paternal bond. But yeah, like literally, I wouldn't even be mad at anything.
Oh, cut out.
Kid ripped off my arm, so.
Your voice cut out for a bit there.
I'll go to the toilet real quick.
I said my entire existence is to take revenge on the man that ripped off my arm, so I'm not even.
Hey, missing a heart, missing a brain. What's next? What's next? Dude, imagine you end the campaign as a mecha man.
Dude, I'm looking. Wait, so I do have a brain again, right?
Yeah, it grew back.
I then say, as long as I live, that is all that I care. No, it doesn't.
Especially when you're too dumb to realize that is happening to you.
Yeah. I suppose.
Nice. Treat him like a dog. That's good.
Wait,
him like
so
a
do I
dog.
even have? Do I even?
By the way, Wizzy's went to the washroom, I think. Just give him a minute.
No, I'm here.
Did- Wait,
Okay.
question. Do I have just longer like teeth, or does nothing change about anything?
I mean,
Well,
you're a lizard.
A lizard
You're a
folk
lizard.
Saber
folk.
tooth lizard.
all of
Already
their
have
teeth are
pretty long
canines.
fucking teeth.
They just stick out a
saber
little
tooth
bit.
lizard, bro.
Well, like, cause like all my teeth are canines, cause
Yeah.
lizard folk. So like,
So for now they're still the same, but maybe later they'll change.
yeah.
There's a lot of physiological changes you'll notice over the next few.
When you turn into a fucking wolf lizard.
I'm not a wolf
Right
lizard.
now you're inside in the
vampire.
dark. Let's see what happens when you go outside.
I don't give a fuck. You
Well, I
grow
still have a
hair.
cowl. So, hey, at least I have a cowl, so I'll be fine.
I want you furry. You'll grow hair.
Try to hold your breath when you're
I did anyways.
You don't need breath anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because lizard folk are already sensitive to mountain vampire, so we're sensitive.
Kind of worked out.
Yeah, let's continue. No, I tell her I refuse to eat from people because I'm not about that life pretty much. Is it a bad thing that Wizzy's following, like leading?
I'm like invisible, hiding behind some rocks, like just waiting for this thing to calm down.
I walk over to Wizzy, I tap him on the head while he's invisible. I said, "Don't worry, you're good." I swear to God, if there's any more of those things,
As he taps you on the head,
well, it's not even that I can smell him. I just know where you would be. Wizzy's not that hard to figure out.
As he taps my head, I scream, "Water!" and cast douse on him.
Cast 1,000 years of death.
nice. Oh, you guys are moving further. That's nice.
We're beaten
So-
but not down.
Can we take like a 5-minute break?
Yeah, sure.
Oh God.
Dude, that was like heavy. Do you mind if I tell them the other solution?
I mean, they'll figure it out eventually.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Like,
No, it probably wasn't gonna work anyways. Because you guys were
Probably.
taking too long to do something, so it probably was not gonna work. You actually almost made me permadead. If you would have done anything else, I would have been permadead.
Cutting your brains out is not permadeath.
Yeah, that's why. Since there's no brains, jump starting doesn't really help.
You just made it harder for me to like come back. And I assume I could definitely don't know that Bishaba was behind it the whole time.
It's she was always
Like
posing as Moradin. She basically wanted to control you. I mean, you'll figure all this out later. It's okay.
Okay. Like later, like as in not now.
It's all lower, dude.
Oh my God, you would have if Grim Scythe would have hit.
Oh, dude. That spell.
It is. That's why I got it, because I saw it, if it goes below 20, it instantaneously kills them. And it does 10d4. No, I didn't. I am a beefy boy. Yeah.
You were right in front of him, so he was also ahead.
Oh my god, imagine if Wizzy would have gotten hit by it.
Well, not before I cast lightning bolt, maybe. I don't know.
Wizzy doesn't even have total 20 health.
Oh yeah,
It would just instantaneously kill her.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And it's funny because the spell like duration is instantaneous, so it doesn't matter if anybody like it just happens.
Yeah.
Dude, if Teb would be Teb's gonna come back and he's be like, "Why are you a vampire?" Like,
I can't believe we missed this session, dude. Holy shit.
oh my god, that really sucks that he. The reason why. Well, he's 14 intelligence. Wait, so do I get any like special stat
he was referring
bonuses?
to the character people, not the character.
Oh. Ignored us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, wait, before we head in, I'm gonna go about it, because I have this spell that's actually really useful. I'm gonna run back, grab some of the skulls off the skeletons, and come back. Yep.
Okay.
What?
I'm grabbing some skulls.
The talking skull sleeves it everywhere.
So how many
Alright.
skulls do I get?
I mean, let's. Most of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Most of the bodies are intact, but some of them are
Sorry.
messed up. You can collect, let's say, make a survival check.
Survival check? I have a +5 to survival, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I
I thought
do.
we were taking a break, by the way.
We are. I'm just doing this while we're
No,
breaking.
how come? Why would?
Because that was a really heavy, like, stressful moment.
Oh, okay.
23.
Alright.
What?
Oh, I thought we were taking an actual break.
Well, I was just doing this.
Make a survival. Survival? No, nature check.
I rolled a 23, by the way.
You get 3 skulls.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You are able to locate some small mice and a rabbit.
I just. Wait, would it matter? Do I have to stick my teeth in? Can I just, like, eat them whole like popcorn?
Yep.
I can just eat them whole like popcorn? I just do it. You just hear the clomping of an alligator jaw as I eat them.
So you eat the creatures, and though the blood satiates the hunger a little bit, it tastes bad. It feels like it's almost detrimental to your well-being to drink this.
Yeah.
It also, the meat itself tastes awful, and you immediately spit it out after draining the blood.
Wait, hold on. Wait, are you telling me that as a lizard folk, I don't eat rats on the daily?
It's because you're a vampire.
Is that well, yeah, I get I'm a vampire, but you think that I haven't choked down things that were even worse than rats?
Oh, for sure, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's because the
Whatever.
vampire part of your body physiology is saying, no, I don't want the flesh.
And I don't care.
Oh, it's like a physical repulse almost.
Hmm.
This woman says that's covered in green lizard blood. She's draining this dude. By the way, you have like bits of like lizard scales stuck between your teeth. You try to do
Use
it
your
with like
rapier?
really up in there.
Oh, I like how Wizzy said in general, Scales is dead, and then Moira immediately says, I have a kid. Yeah, but I hope he doesn't put two and two together. She's gonna be like, oh, so you rerolled that's backstory, and I'm gonna be like, no. Good thing. Of course, I had to roll so terribly for that.
Oh my god, all of them.
Oh god.
I made a roll for that.
Oh god.
Yeah. He was either coming back with a different alignment, or he was coming back in.
Coming back normally.
You don't know. Not yet.
What would I would have gone from true neutral to chaotic neutral?
You don't know yet.
Oh.
I rolled a d6. Mm-hmm. It's not the sire. It's the pact with the but like the queen. Yeah.
So are vampires in D&D like vampires in Warhammer? Like for every generation they get weaker?
No, so this is basically a custom class pretty much that we created.
Okay.
Based on Ixalan.
Yeah.
Vampires have.
So now I have that custom class in addition to my work.
Speaking of dying in the sun, nobody...
I'll customize it even more for lizard folk, so you can keep some of your lizard folk features.
Yeah.
Wait, this...
You're
I mean,
gonna
would that just mean my hungry jaws gives me more life?
There's gonna be some changes. I'll figure out the balance of it and send you the new class next week.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I mean, the worst thing that could happen.
He's not gonna get that.
I have to do some maintenance on my character. That's the worst thing. That's like the worst possible thing that can come of this. The best part is now I can pretty much take any of you guys on a fight now.
You think that? Eat shit. There's gonna be a lot of eating shit when you're out in the daylight.
I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, if push comes to shove, I just go out to the woods, kill a deer, drain its blood. Sure, I'm not gonna like it, but they got a lot of blood.
Guys, I gotta go.
Can keep it. Alright.
Wait, what?
Adolf has to go all of a sudden.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, like, literally, like, I can even, like, get vials of blood that I can have. That way I can just, like, crack them and drink them whenever I need.
That's fine. Adolf is gone. We should do one thing. I think we should probably stop for now today.
Okay.
Because since Adolf is also gone, it's 3 people going into this dungeon feels like a suicide trap.
Oh,
That fight
definitely
was
is.
already a little
Listen. 4 people was almost a mission.
Yeah.
Listen,
That might have
if I
been a
would've
little bit
picked-
overpowered. Because that was, I think, so it was a little bit different, the encounter in my head, but it was for 5 people because I was assuming there was going to be 5 people. But I reduced it a little bit, but it definitely wasn't enough. I needed
You reduced it?
Yeah.
Okay, so is the whole dungeon gonna be that hard? Like, or
You
is it
guys
just
are going
the
after
start?
the legendary artifact.
It
I
was
think-
this or
I
a
think-
lich. Oh, don't tell me there's what the fuck are they called?
I think we
A
should just do
beholder.
this.
There's a beholder at the end of this, isn't there?
I think we should come back at a later date and
Okay.
get stronger. Yeah.
You're saying there's not a beholder?
But
No, there's not. There's no beholder. There's a death tire. I was just joking.
Actually,
No,
let's roleplay. Let's roleplay. Let's roleplay the next 5 minutes or so. Actually,
Okay.
so we can get through this.
Well, the
As
thing
you guys
about
enter the next, sorry, what were you saying? Okay. So as you guys make your way into the next, like open area in this cave, from deep inside the cave you hear sobbing.
Someone's been kidnapped! Yeah, what?
And as you guys look towards your right after coming in, you see 2 pathways split off.
Cool.
You couldn't see this probably yet.
What?
It's from the left side.
Left. Like, over here.
hey, what just
Yeah.
happened?
Let's go to the sobbing. No!
Oh, Adolf should lead the
Adolf is with
way.
you. Adolf is with you. He's
Adolf
gonna
is
lead the way.
Wizzy is in the back and ain't
We're all
letting know.
just sitting right here.
Nope, you're up there. You're up there. Ain't staying near any vampires at the moment.
Question: do I have like a strength bonus or something? Now
Nothing
or-
yet.
Okay. It's just it has to take a while to kick in, I assume.
Sure.
That's a like your stat bonuses will change. Your charisma's gonna go down.
Aw.
Pull out the. Okay. That's nice. So, so as you guys approach this sobbing sound that you heard earlier, you see on the walls. Actually, make a perception check. Let's see if you see this or not.
I'll do it.
He'll do it.
Yeah.
23, I believe. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure my. Oh, it's 22. 22.
On the walls, you see 2 creatures floating near the wall.
Oh god,
actually.
not again. Not again. Is it another one of those?
What the fuck? The fuck?
They're sort of waiting there and they haven't spotted you yet. Also, on the same patrolling the area from where the sobbing is coming.
It's a
stands
spectator!
this creature.
That means he's guarding something very useful. I swear to God, if this is that solution, I'm gonna really be angry.
You hear the sobbing coming from inside this chamber. And that is where we will leave it today.
Alright.
Spectators are like the autistic child of a beholder, right?
No, they're the guard dogs of beholders.
Oh, that's how it is. What's the
They're really
autistic
strong. The goths.
one? That Goth?
Goth. G-A-U-T-H. Goth.
Yay. You.
Goth are different, actually. Goth are another creature altogether.
No, they're if you mess up the summoning of a spectator and then they eat all your magic.
You get a goth. Yeah.
They're not that strong. Like, goths aren't that strong. Spectators are decently strong. I don't know about Nothics.
Oh, that is
Don't Google it. Don't Google it. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Goth?
Don't do it.
It's worth learning while you play.
Look at Tab in general.
Oh, he's freaking out. He's freaking out.
Yeah. I don't blame him. I'm one of the hardest hitting people in the group. Ooh, is he actually dead? Possibly. Yeah, he died. Yeah, he did. He died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not lying to him. There just wasn't enough damage.
I love
that probably would have turned out different.
Also, if you want to blame someone for all of this, this is 100% the fault of Parzival.
No.
Why?
Was he
Why is it?
No. He's the one I consulted. I was like, okay, this might kill somebody. What do you think about it? He's like, yeah, this sounds interesting. Let's do it. Yeah. I was hoping that nobody would roll that poorly, but
I feel like we should also blame Finneas for this. If Finneas had been here, he could have just been blamming the shit out of those things.
Honestly.
I mean, a few things went really bad. A lot of you guys rolled natural ones in attacks.
Yeah.